Nefarian.
This time, you won't be so lucky.
So we don't have Ragnaros' help this time. Bone minions, 2/2/1 bone constructs. He's going to try and swarm us. Welcome to Felcroft, I'm Hammy, and in our Blackrock Mountain Hearthstone Adventureman playthrough, it is the final boss on normal. We're having a look at Nefarian. We fought Lord Victor Nefarius the first time. We tried to stay spoiler free, so we're going to jump on in and see how this goes. Control Warrior is our general sounding deck of choice.
Versus Nefarian!
Nefarian. Again.
You made it to the glorious finale.
Okay, so
Victory on
Armour Smith and Acolyte of Pain as all control. Oh, Gromesh, not the most useful card in the early game, but we'll see how we go. Oh, he's got 10 armour, a little bit tough.
my ultimate creation awaits, mortal.
What is the ultimate creation? Just don't know. But either way, we're probably going to see some little bone constructs. Nope, in comes a 3-drop with the coin.
My work is paramount.
Blackwing Tech. Of course, the throne is a dragon. He's going to have dragons in this hand, and Blackrock Mountain is all been about dragons. So, with that fairly obvious fact in mind, I'm just going to go ahead for a straight up execute on this. We'll start another light weapon tap into the Nefarian's face. Lather turn 5. Ooh, lava.
Molten lava.
Well, I've only got 1 million. Well, they're holding a dragon, game 2. Nefarian, as we've already established, is holding dragons. The easiest 2 health that he's going to gain, but let's remove that dragon. See what awaits next. Twilight Drake, of course. Of course. And I can just keep tapping away. Feeling good. Shield Maiden or Sylvanas. An easy control exchange from me there. Ooh, there comes a Blackrock Tech. So the Dragon Synergy. Ooh. Okay, so then the rush starts coming. A few bone constructs hitting the table. So I can Shield Maiden and Shield Slam to remove something big and nasty next go without taking any damage. So for that reason, I'm actually just going to throw down Sylvanas. We'll see a trade, I'm sure, here. Draconid Crusher is not going to get the full benefit of the fact that I'm at 30 health and in rude health at this point in time. Sadly, that however is just taking me just underneath the amount of Shield Slam ability I kind of wanted to use. What I can do though is
I can take the hit.
just remove this. I can then just hit that and try to steal something. Okay, well, didn't really want the bone construct, but I can death spite. There goes another Draconic Crusher, that would have been good to steal. Okay, so I wonder what the ultimate creation is, that's the real challenge. Okay, so Harrison Jones doesn't look as though Nefarian's going to be packing weaponry. So because of that, I could either Harrison and Warax. That's not going to let me remove that. However, this is, so let's go for that. Right, it's table under control. I can throw down Gromesh, but Dragonhead is going to summon a 2/1 Whelp. In fact, that's not such a bad play. Let's see what we have as an alternative. Belcher Stabilizers. I'm going to go a little bit aggressive. I am of course going to summon a Whelp, which is not fantastic. But I do then have Gromesh on the table. So let's charge forward. Aha! What have we here? Onyxia Claw. What? Oh, we're fighting Onyxia. Hi Onyxia. Oh, we got a little bit of a raid boss here. Nefarian strikes. Ouch. I can see. Oh, 1 damage is just the beginning. Oh, Chromagus. What? Okay. Well.
That belongs in a museum.
Can I kill an Onyxia Claw? I certainly can. Oh, look at that. How's that for some gunslinging? Right. So we're pretty good. I can be doubly safe, play some extra insurance, but Harrison Jones on Onyxia Claw, 6 cards. He's obsessed with this above stuff, isn't he, Nefarian? We can see you're above rather than below. I must say above in every single line of text I say.
Back to work.
And actually, yeah, this probably won't be the end because I'm guessing Nefarian's going to come back into play. There we go. Ah, okay.
I have tried to be an accommodating host, but you simply will not die.
Oh, I had a nice removal play there.
Throw all pretense
What?
aside and just kill you.
Oh, very silly me. So I had a nice little kill play there. I could have big game hunted to get rid of Chromagus, and this is actually getting a little bit dangerous now. So killing Onyxia wasn't the end of the fight. Very silly of me to assume that it was, and I am just going to die now because I'm not going to get this under control. Right, that was silly. Okay, so can we control this? Not really. Can I kill Chromagus? Yes, I can. So that's probably worth doing. Can I draw more cards? Can I control some of this other stuff? Yes, let's try and read one of those. Sludge Belcher. Oh, look at that. How's that for a clutch play? So that comes in. What that'll actually do is I can and will move this. Just let me move that. Okay, we've got ourselves alive for one more turn, but here comes a Dragon's Breath. Interesting, he's gone for that rather than my tank. Another Volcanic Drake. Okay, so yeah, this is still painful. It's kind of got to an enrage phase where I need enough of an established board to actually be able to kill him outright. Now I can still trade those Drakes, which is good. I can either throw down Dock Boom and start sort of powering up the table. Am I going to get binned in one go? I just don't know. He could have a Draconic Breath. Let's work this through.
No problem.
Gotcha.
I think we have to do that regardless. I have to start trying to set up some... I could have thrown down the Berserker. Could have thrown down the Armorsmith for armour, so I've made 2 misplays there already. Right, okay. I'm still going to try and go for the win, but of course if I'd thrown down the Armorsmith, we would have been able to grab a lot more armour. Targets me with a spell, gain 1/1. I'm not going to do that. Going for the trade. There is another Volcanic Drake. Bone minions, right, so I still need to keep trading. The Armorsmith will be of use here. Let's throw down an Armorsmith. There's nothing I can throw out. Pirated Shredder. Absolutely have to destroy these. Okay, can we get ourselves to a ridiculously high level of
I cannot do that.
Frothing Berserker? Oh dear. I didn't really want to summon that. So, put it like this, that's going to kill me, so I now have to make trades, which is somewhat frustrating. But there's one trade I'm going to make it to that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I strike.
Right, I'm just hoping Nefarian doesn't have a way of doing like another 3 damage. Oh, the trades, the Armorsmith. Loving this late comeback. There we go, the Armorsmith finally dies. Been reasonably armoured, but the table is still firmly in Nefarian's grasp until that is. Oranginos, the Firelord. Starts to cause some death from above. Oh lord, good chatting when anyone plays a spell. Oh, he's giving me a 1/1 power overwhelming, that's not good. Then the Bane Constructs hit the table. I've only got 3 cards left. This is somewhat problematic. I need to push forward for a win ASAP. And I don't mind Law Orca being destroyed because it means I can power overwhelming next turn, and we have lethal. Hooray! There we go. Power is overwhelming, and that is Nefarian. No. It's a good no. Darth Vader would be proud. So grab a Dragonkin Sorcerer. Hard to remove. 4 attack, 4 mana, 3 attack, and 5 health. That is actually a good Defender of Argosy style targets if there's a Dragony type deck that's looking to buff up and create tanks. Plus the fact that it's targeted with a spell, it gains a 1/1. So if it's not removed, then it can get quite nasty. There we go. And there we go, we get Nefarian. Battlecry, add 2 random spells to your hand from your opponent's class. And of course, the Paladin Challenge. There we go, screenshot for the scrapbook. Cleared Blackrock Mountain, we've got a slightly beaten up looking Ragnaros with a few plasters on, and a slightly bandaged Nefarian there, poor Nefarian. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you're live, don't go away, we're just going to do the final class challenge, the Paladin Challenge, and that should be a bunch of fun. Looking forward to it. Alrighty then. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Falcross, and I've been having. And what else can you find with us? Well, if you can come join us live, twitch.tv/FalcroftCast. We go live Monday to Friday. Look on Twitter at FalcroftCast. We'll always tweet before we go live. There is, of course, YouTube. If you're watching it on YouTube, come join us too. Throw us a subscribe if you like what you saw. Or if you can just comment and let us know what you thought, what you'd like to see. We have, of course, links to all of our existing Blackrock Mountain content. In the top left you can see there, and in the top right, the Hearthstone Half Hour. Over 190 episodes. We try and do it 4 or 5 times a week for a bit of Hearthstone. You can see new player deck guides, arena practices, laddering and learning, a bit of tactics and card game concepts, and a whole bunch more. So do let us know what you think. Thanks very much for tuning in. Hopefully see you soon. Take it easy.